noise, everybody! Cool, you guys know how to listen to instructions. That's great. You, sir, handsome man, what's your name?
Christoph.
Christoph, and this is your lovely lady here?
Yes.
And what's your name? Nim? How long have you and Christoph been dating? 2.5 years. Okay, let me ask you a question. How long into the relationship before Christoph finally said the words, I love you? Was he not said it yet? No, it's just fucking awkward. Christoph, enjoy your conversation after the show. No, but I get that, because I'm one of those guys, I don't say those words for a really long time, and I've noticed something. If you've been dating someone for a really long time, and you haven't said I love you yet, and they know you haven't said I love you yet, you're not allowed to say you love anything. You're not allowed to be on a date and be like, man, I really love sushi. I'm gonna think sushi's okay. What I meant to say was, I really enjoy spending time with sushi. A lot of guys on dates just got really nervous at that joke. But I have been dating recently. It's a white girl, that's right, happens the other way too. Chinaman dare to dream. It's actually really difficult for a Chinese guy to be dating white women because my mom can't pronounce any of their names. Like, I'll give you an example. I once dated an Irish girl named Gretchen, but my mom would pronounce it, get a real girlfriend. That's what I gotta deal with. There's some perks to it, because every time I'm dating a white girl, and I see another Asian guy across the street who's also dating a white girl, we don't know each other. But once we make eye contact, we're like, we all are in a special club now. It's just like when you see white guys in the NBA, when they see each other, it's like, hey, what's up, how'd we get here? Everyone who applauded is racist. No, but it's cool. Like, the first girl I ever dated was white. I was 15 at the time. She was a beautiful girl named Kate. And I remember the first time I met her mom. Her mom was one of these white ladies that was so nice, it felt kind of racist. Like, I remember the first time she made me dinner. She brought a plate of spaghetti, put it down, looked up at me and said, oh my God, Garron, I'm so sorry, we don't have chopsticks. That's some racist ass shit! But I really wanted her to like me, so I just pretended I've never seen a fork before. I was like, what the fuck is this? You mean I've been getting carpal tunnel all my life trying to get a dumpling? Why did my parents tell me about this technology? Every time I went back to dinner, my fork skills got slightly better. I was like, She was so proud of me, I basically turned into Sandra Bullock from The Blind Side. But I love women, but I work in advertising. And one of the things I found about advertising is that women buy all the weirdest things. Like, I'll give you an example. I just recently signed a Japanese cosmetics brand that sells a perfume that promises when a man smells it, he'll be turned on. Now, even the ads are weird. Remember, this is Japan. A woman sprays the perfume on herself, walks into a train full of men who all stare at her, and the train doors close. Now, I don't know a lot about Japan, but I'm pretty sure that train ride does not end well for her. I'm pretty sure her next station is molestation. Weird clap for molestation, alright. No, but even that need that women think they need to turn a man on. Because I don't know men can be turned off. I watched the Titanic when I was 9 years old. Kate Winslet's tits popped out. I've been horny ever since. And even the magazines you ladies read, like the 7-Eleven around the corner on the newsstand, there was a Cosmopolitan magazine, front cover. 50 ways to get a man to sleep with you. 50 ways! Ladies, there are no 50 ways. There's one way. Ask! You don't even need to ask nicely. Come up to me after the show and be like, "Shoot me, bitch, I'll take my pants right off." What else has been going on? Oh, George was talking about Greece earlier. I'm actually really jealous of what's going on in Greece. Like, I'm super jealous. Like, I wish I could live my life like Greece. Like, one day, I just want HSBC to call me and be like, "Excuse me, Mr. Chiu, you want $20,000 on your credit card bill? Are you gonna pay it back?" "No, I'm good." "Excuse me, this is a bill. You have to pay it back." "Oh, have to? Give me a second." "Babe? Babe, we owe the bank $20,000. "Hi, I talked to my girlfriend. We voted no." So... I mean, they're so screwed, but it's a great way to live life. I'll leave you guys on this. I know I talked a lot about stereotypes tonight. A lot of other comics have talked and will talk about stereotypes. But I've noticed something living in Hong Kong. I found out that stereotypes don't actually exist. No such thing as stereotypes. Anytime somebody tells you about a stereotype, all you have to know is that all stereotypes actually are just comparisons to white people. Yeah, I'll give you an example. I don't think Asians are actually that good at maths. I just think white people are fucking bad at maths. You need an app to calculate 10% tip? What are you, retarded? Some white people didn't like that joke because they don't know what a percent is. Don't worry, that's okay. Some Asians didn't like that joke because they don't know what a tip is.